run when you hear that. I said run when you hear that. You better run when you hear that. I said run when you hear that. You better run when you hear that. I said run when you 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 hear that. I said you better run. I said run when you hear that. Run when you hear that. You better run. I said run when you hear that. Run when you hear that. Run when you hear that. Run when you hear that.
Finishing with thunder and lightning. Whoa!
Right, here we go. There we go. Boom. Alright, sorry about that. Good evening, everybody. Bruce Foster here, chewing the fat. Mike wasn't set up there for some reason. And, just a little piped in the wrong way. So, little flick to get it corrected. And now we're back in business. Hopefully everyone can hear me fine. If you're tuning in, if you can give me a thumbs up or give me a yes in the comments, that would be much appreciated. Last night, unfortunately, I couldn't do the show last night. I had to go pick up my good lady, flying back from work. So I had to go and pick her up, and obviously wanted to spend a bit of time with her for the evening as well. Didn't think it would be very nice to pick her up and say, right, I'm going away to do my stream and leave her on her own. So thought I'd better play it safe and stay on the right side. Okay, so hey, listen, let's crack on. There's been a few things going on over the past few days and over the last week, in fact. I've been chock-a-block trying to help get things organised for, or a few things in place for that matter, with regards to the state championships, which are coming up next weekend, not this coming weekend, but the weekend after. So we'll talk about that a little bit as well, and we'll do a roundup as usual. No guest on tonight, it's purely us. If you have any questions, comments or anything like that, please feel free. It's interactive. I want people to get involved. I want people to comment. I want people to share the share the podcast. I want people to follow, like. The more I can get back from all that, the more I can keep giving, and the more I can keep doing it as well. So I'm not having to dive into my own pocket all the time. to help keep this going. So it really does help a little bit. I don't mind doing it, to be honest. It's always been good. I've always really enjoyed doing it, and the feedback I get has been phenomenal as well. I won't be stopping it anytime soon. So yeah, the show will go on, as they say. So let's go through to let me just, before we cut over, let me just get the roundup page, and let's go through what's been happening. So here we go. Sorry, I've got 3 different screens going on here, and it's all in different times. They're not all in sync, so it's just the lag and a wee bit of the way it pipe. You know, I don't know. It just must. It's the way it's all wired and the way it all configured. So, good evening, Steve. Stephen from Northern Ireland, welcome. Brooke, good evening, wherever you're tuning in from, welcome as well, and all the rest of you who are tuning in tonight as well. Now, let's go over. As you can see there, I've got the Aquabike World Championships up there just now. Why do I have that up just now? For those of you that are not aware, we do actually have 3 riders from down under. And when I say down under, technically all 3 of them are from Australia, but one of them is actually a Kiwi, Kylie. So the 3 of them are actually over at Lake Toba in Indonesia, which is one of the largest, I believe it's an active volcano, even though it's a big lake. It's a phenomenal looking venue as far as location's concerned. And it's, some of the top riders are there. We have Bailey Cunningham over there just now from Australia. We've got Scott Phillips over from Australia as well. We have Kylie Elmers over from Australia, obviously New Zealand, because that's where she's from originally, but she does live down in Melbourne. So I'm not one of these ones that will claim her as an Aussie. She would be the first one to get on to me for probably saying that. But definitely a down under rider. So they've been doing pretty well actually at the moment. So we're on day 2. They've just concluded day 2 at the moment, and 4 motos. So I believe the concept is 6 motos over 3 days, and then there's another event at the back end of it. This particular competition concludes tomorrow. There's 2 more motos to be run, and it's still up for grabs. I think 1 and 2 is pretty, they've got a bit of a lead, but the Aussies have been doing pretty well, and they've all been mixing it up between themselves as well. Really close riding between them, and it's been chopping and changing. We've got, for example, Moto 1, which was yesterday morning. Bailey finished 4th, Kylie finished 5th, Scott finished 9th. Okay. Now in Moto 2, which was later yesterday in the afternoon, Bailey finished 8th, Kylie finished 5th, and Scott managed to get a 3rd place. So really, really good so far. Day 2, which was today, this morning, or lunchtime our time, Bailey managed to finish 6th, and Kylie again managed to get another 5th place, so really consistent. Scotty managed to finish 4th, so really, really good. And then just, a couple of hours ago, they just finished Moto 4, and Bailey managed to get a 3rd place, just by, I think, about 3 or 4 seconds over Anthony Radicek, who was bearing down on him for the last 10 minutes, I believe it was, or at least 5 minutes for definite anyway. Kylie managed to get 7th place, and unfortunately Scott dropped down quite a bit. Now, he finished in 16th place. Someone had posted saying it was a mechanical issue, he was having some issues there, but someone else posted that he actually injured himself or he hurt himself. So, speedy recovery if that's the case, or hopefully you're back on the water tomorrow, Scott, and finishing strong. So it's all to play for there, and the Aussies are really, really competing amongst themselves as well with the Americans as well. There's a couple of Americans riding there, and there's a big contingent. I think there's about 10 Indonesian riders, who one of them actually won the moto this morning. To big hoo-ha there. Obviously it's on home turf, but yeah, it's really good riding. It's a really good 40-minute enduros. each one, and it's run like the Olympics. And what I mean by that is, and I didn't know this, but the commentator was saying, Dawn Dawson, she was saying mechanical for Scott Bailey. Thanks for that one, mate. That's really good. Hopefully that's good. It's not him that's hurt, so that's good. Mechanical issue. Hopefully he's back on the water tomorrow. Bailey, now that you're tuning in, how you feeling, mate? You must be in agony. Now this is where I'm going with the Olympic thing. It's they're not allowed to use painkillers. They're not allowed to use ibuprofen. It's rest up, recovery, and basically having to suck it up. I know Bailey was commenting to Dawn yesterday or this morning. I could imagine, Bailey. Your morning ride looked really smooth and glass. This morning looked like glass. Looked like a nice, reasonably smooth ride by most standards. But it looked a little bit choppier this afternoon. But 40-minute rides, and he's got 2 more again. The guys have all got 2 again tomorrow. Bailey, wishing you all the best, mate, and Kylie and Scott. Hopefully you guys are all finishing strong tomorrow. I know there'll be a lot of people tuning in. There has been so far. Every time I've been tuning in, there's been, I'll bet, oh boy, back is stiff. I'll bet. No skin on my toes, oh, shoot. Bailey, I don't know, I saw the whiplash in that last moto when you, near towards the end of the race, you turned that corner and you were holding on for grim death. I thought you were away, but your neck really whipped back. I felt that one, I don't know if that was it. That must have hurt a little bit when you did that one because it was quite sudden. But you held on, so good on you. Didn't help that Kylie was bearing down on you. Anyway, good luck anyway tomorrow. Okay, so that's the guys over in the Aqua Bike World Championships over in the Pro Enduro over in Indonesia. So, yeah, I definitely you will. All the best anyway, mate. So that's the guys there. They're competing well, really well, in fact. We're gone Wellington Jet Sport Club now. It's also because they've been following Noah Skips lately. He's racing over in the P1 Aqua X series at the moment over in America with the Farthing Racing team. And they had an event at Sheboygan at the last weekend there. There was meant to be 3 motos, and they got 1 done. 1 moto was done, completed. Noah managed to get 3rd place in the first moto. So a really good result. And it was a clean sweep for the Farthing Racing team, 1, 2 and 3 as well. But obviously Noah got 3rd, sorry. So 3rd place for him. But after that, the event had to be cancelled. Bad weather, really bad weather. Storms, the works came in. They ended up canning the whole event for that particular weekend. Packed up, they all had to go back to base. And they're now going to be doing 5 motos, which is the 3 of the current round at Clearwater, plus the 2 makeup rounds, which are the ones that were missed due to the bad weather. So that's going to be a hectic weekend as well for the boys. Good luck, Noah, and the rest of the team with the Farthing Racing. You seem to be wrapping that whole series up so much at the moment, and it's any one of those riders on that team that seems to come up with the results. So Christian Daly, I know, and Devon are ripping it, and Noah's trying to close the gap on him. So keep pushing, mate, keep pushing, and all the best. All right, so that's that's them over at P1 Aqua X, and that's our interest as well, because Noah's obviously a New Zealander, and he's raced here a few times in Australia as well, including our state championships 2 years ago. So yeah, good luck to him. Okay, so the Wellington Jet Sport Club have an event on the 30th of August. I hope you can see it. Let me get out the way. Yep, there we go. Foxton River, round 2 enduro, 100-mile, guys. If you're down that way in that area, and like if you're not riding, or you're not entered, go down and have a look, check it out, and enjoy some good racing. I always thought endurance racing might be a bit long tooth, a bit long for some people, and I wasn't sure how I was going to take that, but I've been watching it a lot lately, and it's, for me, I find it quite engaging. Just like the circuit stuff's good, but it's quick and it's over and done with quite quickly. The enduro, anything can happen. So, good morning, Adrian. Were you over in Sheboygan? I think you were, weren't you? That would have been a bit of a waste. I would have felt like a wasted trip, Adrian. Better luck in Clearwater if you're heading over that way. What have I missed? Not much. Just talking about the last round of the P1 Aqua X having to be canned due to the weather, but nothing important. Alright, so that's the Wellington Jet Sport Club, 30th of August. They have a ride, they have an event, sorry, and it's Foxton River, Saturday the 30th. Get down there and check it out if you can, if you're in the area. Go and give it a good look, and hey, you never know. Might give you the fuel to try it yourself. Yeah, so believe, Adrian, the weather. I saw some of the video from some of the weather, and it looked horrendous. So safety first, I guess. Expensive exercise for a lot of the riders and people who made it there, though. That's the only thing. But roll on Clearwater and all the makeup rounds as well. All right, so that's Wellington Jet Sport Club New Zealand. Round 2 Enduro, Foxton River. All right, check it out, guys. All right, that's them. The day after, the Winter Aqua Series from Jetski Racing New Zealand Inc. is on. Winter Series Round 2 at Tauranga. Again, if you're in the area or if you want to go down and help out, check it out. It's worth going to see, worth going to watch. So a few things happening there as well. Okay, so that's the Jetski Racing New Zealand team down that way. New Zealand Racing, they've got a really busy calendar at the moment, so things are looking up for them at the moment, and hopefully they get all the riders and plenty of races get completed, and there's no call-offs due to bad weather. It's always good when events are taking place. Good for sponsors, it's good for the riders and organisers especially. Okay, so next. This one here is just one that's popped up in the last, I think this one popped up the night after I went live, or it was either later that evening, or actually tell a lie, it popped up while I was on live. Okay, so Shoreline in Moss Street in Brisbane have got a battle of the Jet Blasters. This is the new Jet Blasters, the new 2025 series Jet Blasters. Now the premise is 30 riders enter, timed course. They wheel it down by the 10 fastest riders over the course will then do a head-to-head shootout, knockout series, call it what you want, but there'll be a top 10 shootout to rerun the course again, and it's at Bayside Wake Park. Okay, now they did one here a couple of years ago, and I actually took part in it as well. Didn't end too well for me, but hey, it happened. But it was quite a well-received event, and this is going to be the same. So, guys, I know that entries are already filled. There's 30 riders for it, and they already have them. I've checked the page earlier. The tickets are already been booked, been sold, not sold, but allocated to the riders. And I hope you've got your ticket. If not, please, please, please come down. They've got DJs and everything on site. They're going to be there, and I believe there's a bar there. And come on down. It's going to be a great 4 hours event. It starts at 3 o'clock, Saturday the 30th of August, and hopefully the finals are under the floodlights. If not, they'll be almost floodlit. But come down, support it. It's a community thing as well. It's not just yeah, as well as a promotional thing for Yamaha, who will be present there. It is ultimately it's a community event as well, and it brings everybody together, and that's really the great thing about it. It's not about who's got, you know, who rides Sea-Doo, who rides this, who rides that. Let's just get down, have some fun, and enjoy a few hours of competitive action, and yeah, and have a drink. So, and a meal. Okay, so that's the Bayside Wake Park, 30th of August, 3 o'clock. Okay, now, here's the biggie. This is the big one for me, as far as I'm concerned. At the moment, I've been working a lot behind the scenes to try and get a lot of business and brand awareness and association to this event, and so far so good. It's looking great. It's looking humming. It's humming. Sorry, want to make sure I pronounce things properly. I don't want to get accused of saying other things when I never said that at all. So anyway, yeah, entries are open. All right, so let's deal with this first. Entries are still open for anyone who has raced in any competitive class, any competitive competition that's affiliated under any of the governing bodies. That's a recognised club or affiliation, and that includes Oz Watercraft Racing, as well as the VJSBA and New South Wales PWC, and even West Jet Sports over in WA. So, guys, if you are eligible, if you have raced in those last 12 months, you can compete in the state titles if you wish. Please, if you are planning on entering, enter sooner rather than later. You have 7 days until midnight next Wednesday to get your entries in for the current fee structure. Otherwise, after Wednesday midnight, you will be paying, unfortunately you would have to pay $250 instead of $200 to enter this competition. Okay, and any additional class is currently $30 but will be $50 if you leave it late. Okay, so please try and get them in sooner rather than later, and it helps us plan as well. Guys, this is going to be a big brand thing. There's a lot of brands associated with this one from the community. I can rattle them off. The idea here is we want to try and highlight those brands, highlight the clubs, highlight yourselves as well. Okay, so this is going to be a weekend of not just racing, but it's going to be a weekend of media promotion, promoting yourself, promoting any brands that are associated to you or to the competition itself. Okay, tag the brands, hashtag the brands. Guys, if you haven't done it, do it. Okay, start doing it. It's really, it's not that difficult to do. I'll be on site. If you're not sure how to do it, please, by all means, come and see me. I'm happy to help out. I'll be there doing my usual stuff. There'll be a Kawasaki stand as well. Kawasaki gazebo will be there as well. And just announced earlier today, which we've got, let's just call that one up. Hopefully you can see that one. We have Kamikaze Energy Drinks, who will be the official drink of the state championships, and there will be products there to try on that weekend, over that weekend. So again, come and see me. I will have all that, and they're free. They're free handouts. You come and try them and see what you think. And again, while you're using these, video, hashtag, tag them, tag the businesses so that you can see you drinking those products, and it's associated with the competition as well. So it's overload. It's going to be a bit of media overload as far as I'm concerned, because we want to try and create the culture, create the environment which entices these businesses to keep associating themselves with jet ski racing, not just in Queensland, but nationally as well. Okay, So, big one coming up. Alright, now, let me just come out of that. I can list off all the different sponsors we've had. Everything Watercraft have also jumped on board as well. Josh, for the state finals, I'm wearing too many hats that day. I'm not going to be able to stream and do all the other stuff that I'm going to be doing as well. It's virtually impossible for me to do it. So unfortunately, the state titles won't be streamed. The only way you're really going to be able to see it is little clips here and there, and anything else associated with videos, and there'll be little clips here and there where we can, maybe not just through myself or through the QPWC page, but other people that will be there on the day as well. Good evening, Charlie. How are you? Hope things are well with you. And okay, Josh, no problem. Josh, while you're there, I've still got to get your mug to you, so I haven't forgotten about it. I've just been a lazy toad. I was going to say the bad word there, but yeah, I'll get it to you, mate. I'll get it to you. All right, now let's have a look at this. There is a few things that are. There's a post here on the QPWC page, guys. If you haven't fixed up accommodation yet, everything's there. Details, links. There's 2 campsites there, 2 good ones. One really good one, which is up in the north end of the lake. The one on the south is nearer the fuel station as well, and it's fine. It's fine as well. But Airbnb is another option for you as well. And a little bit further out is in the village of Esk. There's a camp caravan park there, and they've got some nice accommodation. You pitch your tent there as well, and it is in a town as well, so you do have access to more food options and fuel as well. So that's a possible option for you as well. But please, guys, if you're coming up, try and make a weekend of it. Come Saturday and Sunday if you can. If you can't make it on both days, at least try and make the effort to come up on one day. And there will be some products on show there. I believe G-Save are going to have their little tent there with some of their products. And yeah, so there might be a couple others. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't heard from anyone. We did have Unlimited there before. I'm not sure if they're attending this, the state titles this time. So we'll wait and see who shows up on the day. But yes, certainly a big one from our perspective and for racing in general. It's going to be a media overload. So we're hashtagging and tagging businesses that are going to be there on the day. So let's make it happen, everyone. All right, so that's the QPWC. Now we're going rec. Tempering it down a little bit, okay? We're bringing down the tone a little bit. The Northern Ireland crew do have they've been quiet actually. They've been really quiet. They haven't had a lot going on. I did see something about a ride out of Newcastle. I did see one, but I can't remember where I seen it. They had something planned. Stephen, I don't know if Stephen's still on, but there's a few skis up for sale. A few bargains there, I would imagine. Yeah, there you go. I think that's a fundraiser. 6th of September. It's a couple of weeks away yet, so it's about 3 weeks away maybe. Guys, if you're in New Zealand, Northern Ireland even, if you're in Northern Ireland and you're passing through and you fancy a little hookup with these guys, do it. You won't regret it. I haven't met the guys myself, but having had Stephen and one of the other lads on, seemed like a great bunch of guys. They're all on it for the community. They're all on it for the fun, enjoyment, and obviously riding jet skis as well. So check these guys out, Jetski Social Northern Ireland. Give them a like, and share some of their stuff when you see it. Alright, that's these guys. Let's have the Perth Jetski Junkies. What do they have? Now there was an event coming up that they had. They were looking to get out somewhere. Oh, where did I see it? There was one. Yeah, there it is, there. Riley Gott. Weather's looking pretty good for a ride out to Rockness. Saturday the 16th. Who's free and keen to go? A couple of people are keen. If you're over in WA, you're near Perth, hook up, jump on this page, Perth Jetski Junkies, and give the page a like, join the group, and hook up with Riley and the guys or the riders that are going with him to Rockness. Sounds like it'll be a great ride if the weather holds off the way he's indicating. Should be a great ride. So enjoy that one, guys. That's over in WA. Now we're about in southeast Queensland now. Kevin's and his band of merry riders have been out and about, been doing their little thing. That video at the very start was obviously Kevin out. I believe it was yesterday, when the heavens just opened later in the afternoon. I don't know where it came from. I didn't even realise it was going to be that bad, but it was terrible. So they haven't had many. I'm trying to see what. Again, you've got to check this group. They have rides out and about, but you've got to keep your eyes peeled because they happen kind of last minute. But there's rides going out of this group all the time. So if it's not Kevin, it's Ricky or some of the other guys that are doing them. So that's Jetski Social Southeast Queensland. Check them out. Jetski Family, Jake and Alan, they've got a couple of things coming up. There you go, 3 rides this week. Check them out. Go to the Jetski Jake page. I don't know what this one on Sunday was. I never seen that one. South Morton, Scarborough Ramp. Okay. Right. I would have done that one, but I'm meeting friends on Sunday. So I'm out for that one. I can't even do that one. What else was there? I think Friday was a night ride, if I remember. Yep. It's a night ride out of Jacob's Well, down surfers. Night lights are required for that one. Appropriate ones, not just some kind of Mickey Mouse setup. So make sure that you have the correct light setup, otherwise you will get a ticket. So that's a night ride on Friday. Saturday, I think was, what was that one? Let's see. Just jumping about a fair bit here. Saturday, Paradise Point, Saturday Scoot. Unknown destination. But they expect to be out for a good three and a bit hours out of Paradise Point ramp. So guys, Jetski Family page, jump on there. It's all details are in there. Contact the Jake or Alan. Leave a message. There's actually an event. They've set up an events for them. You can indicate there whether you're going or not. They'll get notified about who's going and who's not, and then they'll probably leave a message or a chat or something. They'll get you back. It'll get you into keep you informed of what's happening with the ride. So especially even if the weather suddenly changes, if it has to be cancelled, they'll notify you as well. So usually pretty well organised there as well. So that's them. That's Jetski Family. Check them out. Jetski Adventurers Facebook. Nicky Sears looking for people to go out from Cleveland Ramp on Saturday morning at 7:30. Cleveland's a great ramp, underutilised as far as jet skis are concerned from organised rides point of view. To me, it's actually a really good and convenient one, as long as the groups are not that big. It can be a busy ramp, so my advice would be to get there early and get yourself on the little beach that's beside it. And if you don't, just be patient. Like I say, it can be a busy ramp, but it's a worthwhile ramp to go from as well. So Nicky, check out Jetski Adventurers, Nicky Suter, this Saturday, leaving Cleveland ramp 7:30. Drop her a message. Okay, she is looking for people to join her. Alright, that's Jetski Adventurers. They do still have availability if you're planning to go. Let's just check that one out quickly. The Fraser Coast Escape, 20th to the 24th of September. I've got my accommodation booked. I'm locked in, loaded. I'll be coming back on the 23rd. I'll be going up on the Friday, the 19th. So I'm ready for the first ride on Saturday morning. But I'll probably only be doing I might do the Tuesday ride. I'll see what they're up to on Tuesday, but I'll definitely be doing the Saturday, Sunday, and Monday rides. And then we'll just see what happens come Tuesday. I'll see how I'm feeling. I might just come home early. Either way, I'll be coming home on a Tuesday. But yeah, I'm booked, ready to roll. Bring it on. Anyone wants to join us, please, by all means, jump on the page, jump on the event, Fraser Coast Escape 2025, and note your interest in it. Make sure you've got accommodation booked, because it's the start of the holiday weekend as well. So get in quick. All right. So that's Jetski Adventurers. What else has been going on? Jetski Riders, Gold Coast and Brisbane. Been quiet there. It happens me just mucking around, finding out where the popular places are. For those of you that are watching just now, where are some of your favourite places to go? Where's your favourite haunts? Where are your favourite locations that you like to hang out? Or your favourite ride? What your favourite trip? Maybe not be the location of where you end up, it may be the overall ride itself. Is it a lap of North Straddie? Is it a lap of South Straddie, Morton Island? Is it the trip over to Tangalooma? Or is it just the location? I'm always intrigued. Jump on the Jetski Republic page and you'll find out. Please answer it. Just a little bit of fun, a little bit of harmless fun, and a little bit of interaction. Doesn't do anybody any harm. And yeah, why not? But they've been. Let's see. Actually, wait a minute. I've got some comments here. I never noticed these. Merrily Willis, new to my second own ski into Brisbane, so anything confident boosting and orientating. Is that a word? I would say so. From Redcliffe to Bribey Island, I think, but up to the experts. Definitely the easy backyard ride. That's from Thomas. He made a comment about the Old Pine River. If it's on your doorstep, enjoy it. Enjoy it. It's definitely, that's my kind of thing as well. It's one of the reasons why I've started using Cleveland. It's not far from where I am. It's easy, it's convenient. Get out on the water quick, and I passed the fuel stations on the way. Simple. Alright, so that's there. What else was there? I think that's pretty much us. Remember the Shoreline Blasters, Battle of the Blasters? Okay, it looks like it's booked up. It looks like they've got all the racers, but it's an event, social event. Come down, afternoon, Saturday evening, Saturday late afternoon, early evening. It'll be a good one. Tralee, I hope you're enjoying Indonesia in Lake Toba. It looks amazing, and the racing's not too bad either. So good luck again tomorrow for all our Aussies and Kiwi riders. Alright, now, yeah, that's us. That's us this week. Let me just get there. Alright, so that's pretty much, that is me for this week. Okay, so nice and short. Well, I say nice and short. I always come on for supposedly for half an hour. But I end up being on for like, I'll bet it is. I'll bet it is. In the heart of Indonesia, and it's, yeah. Good stuff. Yeah, it looks amazing though. Yeah, so we've got, I've got a video to close the show off, okay? Now, it is a little bit of an old one, but it's from my neck of the woods, and it's a time-lapse, kind of hyperlapse. I don't know what I think it's hyperlapse you call it. Of a trip. Now my neck of the woods is the east coast of Scotland, okay? The city called Dundee. Part of that includes a little town on the edge of Dundee which is called Broughty Ferry, and this is where this particular rider has started his journey on a jet ski up the River Tay to Perth. Okay, not Perth, WA, Perth, Scotland, the original Perth. It's a time lapse, and it lasts a couple of minutes, but like just looking at it, it looks cold. It is my neck of the woods, so I do recognise a lot of it when I see it. I'm going to leave that with you for tonight. Guys, for all of you who are thinking about entering the state championships, please do so. I'd love to make it, I'd love for it all to be a great event, for us all to come together, enjoy the racing, enjoy each other's company, and enjoy what the whole event contributes to racing in general, not just for the club itself, but for the wider community and the other clubs as well. So, guys, I hope to see a lot of you there in next weekend, and yeah, it's going to be a cracker. So until then, whatever you're up to this coming weekend, I'm going to leave you with this video from my old neck of the woods. Get out there, have some fun, enjoy yourselves, be safe, look after each other. Take care.